Gonna try, gonna try, gonna try. Work till I die, till I die, till I die. I'm gonna fail and get up, cause I'm not giving up on my dream.
Hi guys, it's Brookelynne, welcome to my channel. So today's video is going to be a review on this BPerfect 10-second tan in the shade Me in the Dark. Now this one is the cherry scented tan, and yes, it does smell so lovely of lovely cherries, if that makes sense. That beautiful kind of cherry smell, and I absolutely love it. So they do have two different shades in their reformulated tan, which I believe there's two. There's Lightly Medium and then there's Me in the Dark. I'm not sure what smell the Lightly Medium one is, but I know Me in the Dark is a nice cherry smell, which I love. So I got this for Christmas in a gift set from my parents-in-law. They got me it as part of the present for Christmas, and I'm really grateful. So this tan has replaced the old BPerfect 10-second tan, the way I used to have the medium dark and ultra dark one. Now, because of the dopey legislations that the government, the EU, have put on the DHA, like they can't continue making the tan that they normally did, so they had to adapt it. So, but this one still does give you a dark colour. So on me, I'm naturally a pale skin girl. I'm an NC10 in MAC, which is very pale, and my husband came back from his run. So I like to have a tan that is the darkest shade possible, because yeah, if I'm looking for a tan, unless it's a gradual one, I'm looking for a proper ultra dark tan, or like the darkest shade in that range. So this one does give me a nice dark colour, just saying that. The guide colour is quite like a nice dark colour. It isn't like too dark, but it isn't too light. It's like a Me in the Dark. It does have more of a warmer tone to the tan, which is nice. It isn't too warm where it's like orange. It's actually natural looking. I believe it does retail for like £20, but I will put the price here. Normally should have said that before I went into what the tan's like, but better late than never. And when you do put the tan on, it does dry down quite quick. Obviously it's a 10-second tan. It's meant to dry down like that, and it does, which is quite good. I used the BPerfect Mitt, which I got, I think, in that same set. I think I did anyway. I did get that, the dual mitt. So I used the it's like a velvet mitt. It's a foam. I think you've seen it in other videos anyway, and you will see it with this tan when I go into the application of it. But the mitt is really good too, and I definitely recommend a velvet mitt over a foam one. They last you so much longer. You might think with a cheap foam mitt it's like £1 or £2. That only do you for 5 applications if you're lucky. Where if you pay like £5 or more on a velvet mitt, that'll last you years. I have ones from like 2018, not even joking, and they are a bit manky, but they're still good working order. So just showed you. So this tan does feel comfortable in the skin. It isn't too dry, and I find they've improved that. I found their last one could tend to be a bit dry on the skin. Not too bad, but all tans kind of are to a degree. But this one isn't as. I believe they have skin nourishing aloe vera and green tea extracts. It's a moisturising vitamin A and E. So they have ingredients to help hydrate your skin and moisturise it, so it doesn't dry out and your tan lasts and looks amazing. I do believe it does feel amazing on your skin, and it does do good for your skin too as a tan. So with this tan, I believe it is a rapid tan. You like put it on and you can wash it off within an hour, 2 hours, 3 hours, or overnight. I'm not entirely sure if it is a rapid or not. I think the old one was, but I think it just dries down. But I think you can wash it off after an hour. I will put the description, like the link in it, and you can tell straight away if it is rapid or not. To be fair, if it is a rapid or not, regardless, I always leave my tan on at least 8 hours or overnight to give me the deepest, darkest result possible. But I know people do like to have that tan where they can wash it off any time. They like to have that option, which is fair enough. But for me, I just leave it on regardless. So when you wash it off, some of the colour does go down the drain, which is normal, but it does leave you a medium to dark colour. It does give you that nice colour, which it says, it promises on the bottle, which is nice. The cherry smell is quite strong, so if you don't like cherry smell, don't get this tan because you'll hate it. But the colour you're left with is a nice, natural, warm, medium to dark colour. 2 layers, I've used 2 layers I think once for a night out. It did give me ultra dark colour, but 1 layer is medium dark, more so dark on me. I don't have it on now. I should have probably wore it before doing this review, but I do have the clips of the before, during and after, so you can get a better idea. I am wearing a different tan, which I have reviewed on my channel. But this one is quite good. So I will get into the demo right now. So where I say this tan is for you, I would say if you're looking for a medium dark, slightly warmer tone tan, this is definitely for you. And if you are looking for more of a cherry smell, like a lovely cherry smell to your tan, you're going to love this, definitely. I would say it's similar to the U tan Terry? Who's Terry? I would say it's like the similar smell of the U tan cherry and almond mousse. But obviously the U tan one is a bit darker and it has more of the almond smell too, which I like. But yeah, you'll love it. If you are looking for an accessible tan, because this one I would say pretty much is more accessible now than what it was. Definitely, like especially if you live near a BPerfect mega store or like a chemist that stocks BPerfect. I know Gordon's and Medicare, they stock it, and other chemists as well. Definitely it's for you. And if you don't mind spending £20 on a tan, it is more of a higher end mid-range tan, then it's for you. And if you are looking for a longer lasting tan, I believe this tan does wear off really nicely and it is a longer lasting tan, it's going to be for you, definitely. And if you are looking for more of a hydrating tan, definitely you will love this, because it doesn't dry out your skin. It gives your skin that lovely hydration that your skin needs, especially when you're putting on DHA tanning agents on your skin. Now, it's not going to be for you if you are looking for a really budget friendly tan. No, sorry, this will cost you £20. But if you are looking for something similar to it, I would say get the Sun-Kissed Ultra Dark Self-Ready Tan. It's pretty similar, but bit more olive toned than this one, but it is quite similar. Or Lucette Moray's, it's the professional one, the Professional Express. It's in a black bottle, reviewed it last year. If you can still get this, because that one is quite hard to get, but if you can get it, I think Chemist Free do it. I would just say get that as an alternative. It's not going to be for you if you're very sensitive to smells, no, because you will smell it from a mile away. And if you have skin that is irritated by smells and scents in your products, no, I'd say stay away from it. Get more of a hyperallergenic one that won't have any smells in it. And if you live in a country where you can't get BPerfect, it's not going to be for you unless you pay like ridiculous amounts for like shipping and stuff like that. Then no, get something that's similar in your country. So, and also if you are looking for more of an olive, proper like Saint-Tropez, Bondi Sands, olive tan, no, it's not going to give you that, so I just say get one of them, and this one's not going to be for you. I would say the U-Tan, if you're looking for the same smell, it's the same cherry smell, beautiful smell, but more of an olive, bit darker tan, U-Tan, cherry and almond turbo mousse. That's your best friend. So, I hope you enjoyed this video, and I'll see you again for the next one. Stay gorgeous, God bless, bye.